The 2011 Ferrari 599 GTO stands as one of the most ferocious road-legal Ferraris ever produced, a limited edition masterpiece that bridged the gap between the civilized Grand Tourer and the track-only extreme. Reviving the legendary Gran Turismo Omologato badge from the 1960s races, Ferrari built just 599 examples of this berlinetta, each a street homologated evolution of the radical 599XX prototype. Unveiled in 2010 and delivered starting in 2011, the GTO was engineered for uncompromised performance while retaining enough refinement for real-world driving, though it prioritized raw speed and driver engagement above all. At its heart lies a naturally aspirated 6.0-litre V12, a 65-degree masterpiece borrowed from Ferrari's F1 derived technologies. Compared to the standard 599 GTB Fiorano's engine, the GTO's unit gained upgrades like a short-tracked aluminum intake manifold for better breathing, super-finished cam lobes with low-friction treatments, a redesigned crankshaft with aerodynamic counterweights, and diamond-like carbon DLC coated hydraulic tappets. These changes, inspired by the 720 horsepower 599XX, delivered 670 horsepower at 8,250 RPMs and 457 pound-foot of torque at 6 to 500. The engine revs eagerly to an 8,400 RPMs redline, producing a spine-tingling, high-pitched scream that defines the Ferrari experience, more visceral and theatrical under hard acceleration, yet subdued enough for cruising. Power reaches the rear wheels through a 6-speed automated manual transmission, F1 gearbox, refined from the 599XX with lightning-fast shifts down to 60 milliseconds in sport modes. The racing Emanatino setting emphasizes track-focused dynamics, replacing the standard ICE mode with CT off, traction control fully disabled, for maximum driver control. Longer carbon fiber shift paddles aid high-speed operation. Ferrari slashed weight aggressively to achieve a dry curb weight of around about 3,296 pounds, roughly 220 pounds lighter than the 599 GTB. Extensive use of composites, carbon fiber for the body elements and greenhouse, thinner aluminum panels, lighter glass, and race-spec components in the brakes, transmission, and exhaust contributed to an exceptional power-to-weight ratio of 2.23 kg horsepower. This translated to explosive performance, 0 to 60 in 3.35 seconds, with real-world tests often dipping into the low 3-second range for 0 to 60 miles per hour. Top speed exceeded 208 miles per hour, making it Ferrari's fastest road car at launch. Handling matched the power surge. Stiffer springs, a beefier rear anti-roll bar, and recalibrated magnetorheological dampers sharpened responses compared to the HGTE, handling Gran Turismo Evoluzione package. Aerodynamics drew heavily from F1 and 599XX expertise, front aero elements, aggressive rear diffusers, and airflow management doubled high-speed downforce without major drag penalties. Michelin Pilot Sport tires, 285/30 front, 315/35 rear on new compounds, enabled around 1.25 Gs of lateral grip. Carbon ceramic brakes provided immense stopping power, while the chassis setup balanced razor-sharp turn-in with surprising forgiveness. Even at the limit, the car felt eager and communicative rather than twitchy. Visually, the GTO remains subtle yet purposeful. It shares the 599's elegant Pininfarina lines but adds functional aggression, a more pronounced front splitter, side sills, rear diffuser, and vents that enhance cooling and downforce. The cabin blends luxury with motorsport intent, carbon fiber accents, supportive seats, and a driver-focused layout, while retaining air conditioning and usability. Critics hailed the 599 GTO as a near-perfect driver's car, blisteringly fast yet approachable, exotic yet livable. Its Fiorano lap time of 1.24, a second quicker than the Enzo, underscored its credentials. Today, the 599 GTO remains a collector's icon, celebrated for capturing the last gasp of massive naturally aspirated V12 fury before turbocharging and hybridization dominated. In an era of digital precision, it delivered analog emotion through sheer mechanical theater, a true thoroughbred that rewarded skill and thrilled the senses in equal measure. Thank you for watching.